On hole number 3, this is a play tested for win 6 to win the 10 balls. So make sure to follow the slide, as there are some information, especially what type of topspin boost to use depending on club level and wind resistance. We are focusing here on a win 6 ball. We are starting at P10 max rest. We do have the clearing to the right by the rough line at max rest with a pocket 8. We're gonna go 2 top spin boost and 2 right spin here with the win 6 ball. We are going to go max curl to the right, max overpower with a completely slow needle, and there is always a completely slow needle with a win 6 to win 7 ball. And when it comes to then win 8, win 9, win 10, it's gonna start being a little bit shake on the needle. Single grades has been tested and should be fine on both sides. On the second shot, we are starting before spin, looking at our bullseye to be just before it gets clipped by the rough, with the second bounce also being just before it's getting clipped by the rough. Obviously, when it comes to this type of position here, what you're gonna have to have in mind is that it's not the end of the world is if your ball guideline or your bullseye is clipped by the rough. And the reason for that's not the end of the world is because we do have loads of room here in this particular second shot. Because the reason I choose to play on the left side here is to get ourselves the shortest possible end bringer, and we're using all the top spin and the boost to get ourselves to, not all the boost, but we get ourselves to roll through the rough, and then we have like a 50% end bringer, which is a very makeable one, instead of forcing us to go on the right hand side, which often gives us a little bit of a trickier type of wedge. So there is a couple of things here on the second shot, is that depending on what club level you have on your cataclysm, you're going to use a different topspin boost amount, and again, it's all about following the table. On the third shot, we do have an end bringer. I'm just showing this for display. I do hit a great left, and with such a short end bringer here, especially if we are using the max topspin boost version, then it's going to be a super simple end bringer where greats are going to be safe here too. We do back up to have the longest possible wall guideline, and it's mainly going to be where we have the bullseye around the fringe area. Ball guideline we recommend to have through the hole, because we don't want to fall short, obviously. We center the ball, we hit great left in this instance, and we're getting the drop. What you need to have in mind here with this play is that we are obviously trying to make it as simple as possible to get the eagle. We're not playing for an albatross, and using a topspin boost ball, we are definitely simplifying things here. This is a hole where a lot of players will be missing out on the eagle, because it is a very difficult hole, and so if you get yourself the eagle, be happy with that and move on. If you do want to have all the details in text guide format and also some videos together with that, you scan the QR code on the screen or go directly to patreon.com/golfclashtommy for the ultimate tournament text guides for the winter major.